How are you doing, fellow degenerates? Mickey D here for Cold Beer Sports. Just on for a couple of minutes. I'm in a rush. I have to head for an NCT test. Forgot about it, and I have to clean out the boot and I have to do everything. So it's about 10 to 5 on what day is it? Wednesday. Um, Bit of housekeeping first. Nazra didn't run as well as I expected today. Was being pushed and shoved after the second hurdle. Didn't travel like the last day. I'd have preferred to have seen it dying in the stretch, and we'd know if it didn't stay the 2.5. Didn't run his race. I don't know. The ground was good to firm. Is that an excuse? I don't know. I didn't get time to look to see, yes, is there anything there? We'll keep it on side yet, but a bit disappointing. On to tomorrow. I don't know about Dundalk yet. I see there's a lot of money for Comer's horses, and that Dr. Patrick isn't running in the 5:30, and the other one has gone favourite. He was 7s 11 to 2 last night. I think it's 5 to 2 favourite or something now. So hopefully some of you might have got some of the bigger prices on that. Two tomorrow, two sort of half risky ones, but I think the time to get risky ones is when you get rewarded. In the 12:35 at Thurles, a horse of Porrick Roaches, Arthur's Quay. It hasn't won over seven starts over fences yet, but there has been a few excuses like ground and trip and that. It won a maiden hurl in Listowel in 2019 in September, and there's a good field behind him. So 2.5 mile on yielding ground. He got an initial figure of hurls of 124. It was third in Roscommon in August 2020. It was yielding ground. That was 2 miles won. In July 2021 in Tipperary, it was 4th of 12 to Funky Daddy, which is a fairly decent yardstick. And that was 2 miles 5. Then it was 5th in the Stole in September, over 3 miles, beaten 7 lengths. And there was a gamble on that day. It was 7 to 1 into 7 to 2 favourite, or 18 to 5 off 113. It has been a couple of months off. Mark Walsh is riding it, and he has rode it 4 times, winning once on it. 2 miles 2, it should be okay. The ground should be okay. It's a 7-year-old. I know it's carrying top weight, but you don't put top weight on an ass either. So I think at 8 to 1, it's worth 2 pints each way. I have a feeling that this could be that there's a mare in it that broke one of beginner's chase. But first time in a handicap, and I know it's over course and distance. That's one to fear, all right. But I just have a hunch about this yoke tomorrow. So let's hope it might be in there or thereabouts, at least get a place anyway. And the other one is another risky one, but it should be okay in the first 3. The 217 at Lingfield, confirmation bias for Paul Nichols. First time in a handicap, it's raced 115. It won a bumper first time out in November 2019 at Wincanton. It won over hurls again in Wincanton in March, and it was second in April. It's out of presenting. It's only a 6-year-old, and it's related to a couple of like Al Bandit and Leighton and a couple of. There's one of Dan Skelton's there, 7-0 Trumps. It only ran 3 times over hurls, and it hasn't ran in a handicap hurl. So it's raised 115 as well. So I think confirmation bias is 11 to 2. It's worth a pint each way, and maybe put half a pint each way, double on the 2 of them. So that's me rushing off. Chat soon. Mickey D, Cold Beer Sports, over and out. I'll have a joke for you the next night.